Hi Aquarius, my name is JC of The Mindful Awakening, and these are your mid-August tarot messages. If these messages resonate with you, please make sure you hit that like button, you subscribe to my channel, and you hit that notification bell so you'll be told every single time I drop a new video. Please keep in mind that time is fluid and energy is fluid as well. So if they don't resonate with you right now, feel free to check back later on in the month and reverse the storylines as it best suits you. All right, and if you guys are interested, in the description box below, I will be linking my personal Instagram account where I do daily card pulls and do all things spirituality, personal development, and tarot. We're going to be using the Waite deck for our main tarot messages, clarifying using the light Seers tarot deck, and then pulling our last advice using the Wild Offering Oracle. All right, show us what we need to see for the divine feminine, divine masculine energies for the remainder of August. Thank you very much for all of these flippers. Let me just grab this card. Okay. All right, Aquarius signs. Okay. We start off your spread with the 8 of Cups upright, followed by the 7 of Cups in reverse. Then we have the King of Wands upright. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles upright. Aquarius signs, you are walking away from a situation that no longer serves you. This full moon is in your sign, so it is definitely going to affect you more than most. You could be dealing with a water sign in this particular situation, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, leaving something behind that has been challenging, that has been an ongoing issue in your life. Doesn't necessarily need to be a person, could just be even a negative mindset or a negative way of doing things. We will be pulling more clarification cards to get more specific information as to what this 8 of Cups is referring to. With the 7 of Cups in reverse, you may have felt like you had no choice in this matter. Could have been that you felt like you exercised all of your options already, and so this was your last resort, and unfortunately you had to do what you had to do. We have the King of Wands here. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, strong here. We also have the Queen of Pentacles upright. So this could be feeling really passionate about the choice that you made regarding some sort of situation to create more stability in your life. Now, if you are watching this on Instagram, you can go ahead and click on the link in my bio, and it will take you directly to my YouTube page where you can see the extended reading where we are going to clarify all of these cards here and get more specific messages as to what particular situation you are dealing with using a second tarot deck. Go ahead and click on that link, and I will catch you guys over on YouTube. Now, if you're on YouTube, hello friends, let's pull some clarification cards. All right, what situation are we walking away from? Show us what we need to see for the 8 of Cups upright. What are our Aquarius signs walking away from? One more shuffle. Wow. Okay, well, we have the 4 of Pentacles upright. We have the Knight of Wands upright, and we have the World card upright. So it could be a situation, a karmic situation that's been going on for quite some time, involving some sort of something you have been very passionate about for quite some time. With the Knight of Wands here, it's like you could be dealing with a fire sign. Again, we did have the King of Wands showing up later on in your spread. If it's not a person, I'm getting that this could also be more your energy. And you're keeping your reasons for doing what you're doing. You're keeping your reasons for walking away close to your chest. It almost feels as if this is kind of a secretive type of energy. You're really not trying to disclose to many people what your real thoughts and feelings are about this thing that you have walked away from. This could have been like you leaving a job suddenly, or you applying for a new position elsewhere, or you choosing to move somewhere else, or it's just something regarding a passion of yours, something that's very important to you, that you're not disclosing to many people. And I think you've been thinking about doing this for a long time now, and you just haven't bit the bullet about it, but it has been on your mind, and you are finally doing what's necessary for you and walking away in order for you to begin this new cycle. You're really happy about it, you're passionate about it, but you're also not telling anyone about these big moves that you're doing. And I do see here with the World card upright that this is going to switch up your timeline and bring you closer towards something that's really important to you, whether in business and finance or in personal relationships. Let's get some clarification on this Seven of Cups. What is this Seven of Cups in reverse? Show us what we need to see for the Seven of Cups in reverse. Last shuffle. All right, you're not sad about this situation anymore. We have the Ten of Swords in reverse. We have the Six of Wands upright. And we also have the Strength card upright. Whatever choice you made, whether it was to focus more on your work, whether it's been to really pour yourself into something you're passionate about, I really am getting that this is more work than anything. Like you're pouring into a side business, you're pouring into, maybe you got a promotion and it's more in alignment with what you actually want to be doing for yourself, but it's something that makes you really happy and you're keeping things a little bit more low key. It could even be like collaborations with other people. I think you've had a pretty hard road where things haven't always worked out best for you. And it's felt in past like when push comes to shove, you're always left with no choice. You have no choice now. You have to do what you have to do. It could have been that maybe you talked to your partner about these ideas and they weren't really that supportive. And so you left it alone and waited to see if things would work themselves out, and they didn't. So now you feel like you have no choice. You need to do what you need to do in order to bring in that money, honey, and in order to get the ball rolling again, because at one point it does really feel like there was some sort of stagnant energy here, and you're trying to correct that with the World card upright. We see that here with the Ten of Swords. You're not crying about all of the missed opportunities anymore. You're not crying about how it was hard for you in the past. You're letting all of that stuff go. Now, why? Well, you could be dealing with a Leo sign, or if this is your energy, you're realizing that you are a strong freaking person and you don't give yourself enough credit for how strong you really are. And you are ready to take center stage and really show everyone what you're made of. Maybe you had some doubters in the past. Maybe your partner didn't believe you. Maybe you didn't even believe yourself when you said that you wanted to do what you wanted to do. But now, like I said, you have been left no choice. You've taken your matters into your own hands. You're no longer crying over spilt milk and all the opportunities where it didn't work out for you. You're keeping this close to your chest, and you are just doing what you need to do in order to create a new karmic situation for you and those that you love. Let's get some clarification on the King of Wands. Show us what we need to see for the King of Wands. One more shuffle, King of Wands. Right, here we go. We have the Queen of Swords upright. This could be your energy. Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. We have the Queen of Cups in reverse, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, and then we have the Three of Swords in reverse. Again, I feel like you've been betrayed in the past, Aquarius sign, whether in love or in business, but just like the Ten of Swords, it's just not in your space anymore. You're not allowing it to control what you do with your life or with your time. You're not allowing it to bother you the same way it used to bother you. Could have been with this fire sign, with this King of Wands, because these cards are clarifying this fire sign energy. So it could be that a Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius fucked you, screwed you over in the past. I'm so sorry, messed you up in the past. I'm really trying hard, guys, to watch my mouth because I've realized I drop some like swear bombs a lot sometimes. So I'm trying not to upset the algorithm. My bad. I apologize. Maybe I'll cut that out. We'll see. But this fire sign messed you up in the past, either cheated on you, lied to you, took advantage of you, broke your trust somehow. If they were a business partner, they maybe stole some money from you or took some business ideas or threw you under the bus. Regardless of what it is, you ended up losing an affinity towards this person as a result of their past behavior. Could also be with the Queen of Cups in reverse, that this was a water sign that you were dealing with. Could be for some. I'm getting that this is more of the fire sign, though. I'm not 100% sure why, but intuitively I'm feeling like more than likely it was a fire sign. And I'm feeling like the Queen of Cups is really more your energy. Yes, they're showing up as a Queen of Swords. So this is direct communication. You're not mincing words. You know what you want. You come off a little bit more cold here, but it's only because you're goal-oriented and you're not going to stop until you accomplish what it is that you set out to do. And I'm feeling like you're also exhibiting Queen of Cups in reverse energy, where you're not offering your love and affinity to other people that don't deserve it because you've learned from this past situation. So yes, it might make you seem a little bit more detached, cold-hearted, a little bit more logical, but that's okay because it's not that you don't have emotions anymore. You're just realizing that you need to hold it back a little bit. With the Four of Pentacles, you need to hold back a little bit on giving your heart up so easily because some people aren't actually worth it. And you're goal-oriented right now. You really want to accomplish something that you've set your mind to. So you're going to keep your feelings at bay while you focus on these goals. Queen of Pentacles upright. Please clarify the Queen of Pentacles upright. Queen of Pentacles upright. Wow, everyone is getting this energy. So we have the Judgment card in reverse. We have the Five of Swords in reverse. And we also have the Five of Wands upright. This is competition, conflict, arguments, not seeing eye to eye. Some of you could be dealing with an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. This is slower moving energy. This could be a person that you have a karmic situation with. And for some reason, if this is involving like legal matters, or something regarding finance, a business or money, someone that is taking your ideas, someone that is who threw you under the bus, someone who stole money from you, something like that is causing you a lot of stress and anxiety. And you're trying to find a way to rebalance your energy so that this person isn't taking from you. Because honestly, at the end of the day, you have so much greatness going on for you right now. Like, you're doing amazing. And I think you're realizing that you can't stress her out over people who don't effing matter. This person shouldn't matter. So you're trying your best not to stress yourself out if it's unnecessary. But the problem is, while you're trying to take a step back and not stress out, there's still some conflict that's happening here. And unfortunately, the conflict is as a result of them not getting their karma. They've done something to you that you feel is not right, and you are standing your ground, you are speaking up, and you are making sure that this person knows that they can't do this because you worked too hard. You worked way too hard to get you where you are right now. You had to give up a lot. You had to go through a lot to get into this position that you're in, and you're not about to just allow somebody else to derail the plans that you have for yourself. And I think as a result of that, there will be a little bit of conflict happening here, but you are trying your best to learn how to put up emotional boundaries so that you're not as stressed out as you probably normally would have been had this had happened to you a longer time ago. With the Judgment card in reverse, it does seem like there won't be a full resolution just yet. And it is the Queen of Pentacles energy, so it's a little bit slower moving here. But you know what? Let's just pull one more clarification card. Can we get an outcome card? I'm just curious, will this resolve itself by the end of the month? Will this situation revolving around either a earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, or a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. Is this going to resolve itself by the end of the month? One more shuffle. Is this going to resolve itself by the end of the month? Devil card. All right, so we have the Devil card. We have the King of Pentacles in reverse, lots of Pentacles energy. I'm telling you guys, this earth sign energy is so, so strong. And then we also have the Six of Cups in reverse, okay? You've been through this before. You've been screwed over by somebody in your past. And I think the reason why this is so triggering for you is because it feels so reminiscent of a situation you've already experienced. Could be a Capricorn. We do have the double energy here. If it's not a Capricorn, I get like earth so strongly in this reading that you are probably dealing with an earth sign in this conflict right now. You're being triggered by this because something happened in the past to you that is very similar to this. Like betrayal is very strong here. And if not betrayal, then it's someone taking advantage of you and you arguing with this person, with someone who exhibits very similar energy to someone from your past. Where you weren't seen or heard, you weren't supported, and someone tried to take advantage of you. I don't see necessarily that this will resolve itself by the end of the month, but I do see here that you will be standing your ground. So whether or not you will get a resolution, I think is less of the point. The point is you're finally going to speak up and you're going to make sure that this person knows that what they're doing isn't right. And I think you're going to take this energy on to the end of the month and probably into September that you'll still be dealing with this, but I think you'll be moving closer towards a resolution by September. Let's get some final advice using the Wild Offering Oracle. Please show us what we need to see for our Aquarius signs. Aquarius signs regarding this situation. Show us some final advice, please. Any advice to help our Aquarius signs? We're going to do one more shuffle. Relationship. I call in the infinite power of love to take over this union in every way. May it now fully belong to the divine. Let it unfold in the perfect way for each of us. I needn't fear letting go of control. My needs are always abundantly met. Interesting. We're going to pull one more because I feel like, yes, this does resonate. It could be that your partner is actually going to step up and help give you some solutions to deal with this particular individual. Let's get one more. Gratitude. Find just one thing that you feel grateful for right now and let that gratitude pour through your body. It's a healing balm, like the warmth of the sun. I agree with both of these things. I think love needs to be re-injected back into your life. Like I said earlier, you had the Queen of Cups in reverse here, so I really feel like you're using your logic more than your emotions to navigate your way through the rest of the month. And I think your last two clarification cards are just a reminder here that you don't have to pick between one or the other. You can still have a lot of love and move through love. Like you can tell people in a generous way that they're crossing a line. And it doesn't necessarily have to be so abrasive and prickly in your delivery. You can really show up with love and kindness, because if a person is copying your work, if a person has stolen your ideas, if a person has thrown you under the bus or taken money from you, I think maybe some grace, not grace as in like forgiveness, but empathy for the person might be a better route to take, instead of like telling them off. And I think if you try to tell them off, you're going to end up in some sort of conflict, which may only prolong this Judgment card in reverse energy. If you approach the person with more empathy and understanding, I understand they're not giving it to you, and you're watching this reading, which means that you need to be the bigger person, and maybe remember that not everyone is as strong as you. You're the one who has a strength card. So maybe the reason why you're in their life is to teach them and show them that they can't keep on doing this to other people, and it's going to stop with you. Lean on others for support. I think if you have a partner, your partner may be helpful in this situation. Friends and family members, people who really know you, may be helpful in this particular situation as you deal with this individual who really seems like, man, imitation is what is it? Imitation is the, highest form of flattery. Is that what that is? I think that might be what it is. Anyway, Aquarius signs, it's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. This is probably going to go through to the rest of September, but imitation is the highest form of flattery, my dear. So if someone is really taking your ideas, making you really annoyed and irritated, show this person a little bit of grace, help guide them towards a different direction, and everything is going to be okay. I hope this message resonates with you, Aquarius signs, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye.